Oak logs can now be sold through convoys. Take the available convoy. Assign something to stock. Merchant whom items should be sold. We've only got one place it can go to now. Careful to monitor time, risk, and tax. Vary depending on selected merchants and probably cargo as well. Press triangle to send convoy. And confirm.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
So, the ship has been fixed. 6 months, they at least got the ship fixed, so that's good. We have a mission here. Probably our first naval mission? I don't know. Now, the naval missions are not mandatory for the main story, but they do add a little bit to it. Well, I mean, after the first 1 or 2 missions, they're not mandatory. But again, they do add a little bit to it, so... Okay. The hard way. The Aquila must be equipped with cannon at Martha's Vineyard. Officers must also be hired to command the new guns. Do you want to start this naval mission? Yes.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy.
This was the franchise's introduction to naval.
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun
I still don't
one on
really
their
know how
day.
fast a knot is.
What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
Well, that's good. Oh, I am still yawning.
All
That's
in
something
the
mighty.
mainsail. Get up
I
the
don't know
rigging.
why.
Hand over fist. Come on, men. Let's get her out where she needs to be.
Come on. Load up. There we go. (1773). We're only 3 years out from the start of the revolution.
Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Yep. Okay, now we get to take the wheel.
Come on. She won't bite. You have sail.
There we go.
Ah! The Aquila flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a
I
course
feel
for
it.
Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there.
Okay.
She's
Can I
a
go full
nimble
sail now?
vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows.
Uh-huh.
Call for full sail if you like.
Thank you.
I want everything.
Unfurl everything, full sail.
That allows me to go a bit
Wind
faster.
looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
I don't want to lower sails. You have to drive across, or sail across the wind.
Ease her off, half sail.
Come on. Come on, wind. Shift again. There we go. Thank you.
Full sail, go get that wind. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will
Or into
slow us
anyone.
down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Uh-huh. Still pretty damn slow here.
That'll slow us down. Beware the sandbars.
Oops. We got damage. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed
Mind
4,
those
where
other
it's like
vessels.
mostly naval stuff,
Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
your ship is like quite a bit faster than this. Not to mention you can actually see better. Yeah, things are just a bit cumbersome in this game. Come on. And slow. Somebody ran aground. Right across there.
Rogue wind!
Reduce speed.
Half sail!
Yeah, go with the wind. It'll increase your speed.
Let's fly.
There we go.
Loosen to full sail!
Come on. Now.
To half sail.
Ease her off, half sail.
I go just
cottages.
across here.
We're close.
Yep.
I want everything.
Full sail, go get that wind!
Those rogue winds don't usually turn this direction, do they? They usually go the opposite direction. Well, either way,
No sail.
we're almost there.
Reduce speed.
Half sail!
There we go.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
So yeah, those were Templars. There we go, we've got cannon now. We've got cannons. Now we've got to sail back out of here, don't we? Oops, went too far.
Good wind today, Captain.
Okay.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Good. Because I have a feeling we will feel the need. Now.
Rein her in to half sail.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round
sail.
broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
There we go.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Okay. That'd be what? L1? Yep. And now what?
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Well, let's go then. Follow the wind. Well, that's not good.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick. What do we
Come
do?
on,
Naught else but to
there.
fight back. Take the bastard.
Half sail.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Reload those.
Come on. Come on.
Get out of this headwind, Captain.
There we go. Oh, and there's more.
I'll be big twattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Yep. Come on, come on, come on.